T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. This is Jada Toys Ultra Street Fighter 2, the Final Challengers Ryu. Yes, they make 6-inch action figures now. Look at this arcade-styled packaging. Look at that, it's nice. All the packaging so far, him and Fei Long come in the same box with the same image on the back, so yeah. It's on Target's website, but if you need this, here's that. In fact, let me cut on the light so you can scan that if you need it or screenshot it. Now, correction, one thing that is unique is the backdrop. That's mimicking his stage right there. And as you can see right here, all of his accessories are right there. Basically, he comes with the same accessories as the SH Figuarts, except he has one more face on the SH Figuarts. But I have a review for that, and you can look it up. SH Figuarts Street Fighter Ryu Chill Review. Maybe I'll do a chill comparison review, but don't hold your breath. Alright, here's the Ryu out of packaging, and for the most part, he's great. He's excellent. He's beyond my expectations. Well, I already was spoiled and seeing videos and whatnot, showing off the articulation. But I have two complaints, but mostly he's freaking great. But let's just show you him up front. I don't normally do that. But he's supposed to be modeled after the artwork in the game. He looks mostly like that, and this paint stuff right there on the bandana, I didn't even notice that until just now. But the face is like fully painted, and it has like subtle paint on the body and subtle like paint on the actual gi and whatnot. This is textured. The gi is textured to look more realistic and whatnot. So he looks great, and I will show off his other face. He has the feet. The feet has subtle paint from what I can tell, like in between the toes, or if not, it's shadow. And it's very effective. But accessories, he does have the Hadouken hands. He has this head right here, which is a more angry looking face. This is not posable, it's just a pliable piece. And you get this fireball, which is actually better. This is one thing that's better than SH Figuarts. SH Figuarts, you get a stand, a pole, and the effect. This has a stand that's actually posable, so you can have it going in different directions and whatnot, and you have the effect of that inside of here. Let me move. Well, you see it. I'm not used to these lights reflecting so much, but I don't know how they did that. I don't know whether it's actually, it must be just painted hands on, it's sculpted and painted on the inside. But that's a really, really cool effect. As far as complaints, the wrist pegs are a tiny bit looser than I would like. I mean, it doesn't just fall out. And on this figure, because I did also get Fei Long, when you're changing the head, for my figure at least, I don't know how anybody else's figure is, but when you're changing the head, this dumbbell joint comes out and it stays in the head. Meanwhile, this doesn't have, if this had its own dumbbell, that wouldn't be a problem. So now I have to like pop that out of there to put back in the neck and then get the other head on. But before we do that, let's just get into the articulation. The head can look up considerably, can look down a lot. You get a lot of wiggle room. The base of the neck is on a ball, so that can rotate. This gi is fully pliable and removable, but you get this right here, hard ratchets. Kind of makes going outward hard, but he has a really good butterfly. Bicep swivel, pinless, double elbow. The wrists rotate and they come in and out. You get a ball up here and a ball down there. You get a lot of ab crunch, and you'll see even more when I take the gi off. Of course, you can rotate and you get a lot of tilt to the side. The legs can kick up because this butt cover or diaper piece is soft. The leg can kick up very, very high. So let me kind of get them into somewhat of a pose for like that high kick right there. So that is great. You don't even need drop down hips for that. The legs go out to the side. Thigh rotation. Pinless double knees. You get swivel right here at the top of the ankle. That, this, and ankle pivot. And he has peg holes at the bottom of the feet. So, really good. But let's get him into his like spin kick pose. Like, one thing would have been cool if he had like a flight stand, which, to be honest with you, you could, if you wanted to peg this up in here. You could do that. Hold on. Yeah. I've wedged it up between his butt cheek and his leg. Naturally, he can do the Hadouken pose or whatever. From the side, it kind of doesn't matter. But it's because he doesn't have universal wrist, there's no way you can get it to actually look like that. And the thumbs are on the on this side. There's no hole on the top, so you can't reverse it. So the best way to make it match up with this is to have this hand over that hand as best you can. And I hate this with action figures. Sometimes I can get the hands where I need it to be, but then when it seems like as soon as you move your fingers, it like moves from the position. But that's the best I could get. I'm pretty sure if I was super patient, I could get the hands to be like perfectly over each other. But like I said, from this angle, it looks good anyway. I'm going to do some comparisons and then I'm going to take the gi off. But here is my SH Figure Arts Sakura. SH Figure Arts Naruto. He looks good because they're anime style characters. The Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series figure and a Fortnite figure. And here is SH Figure Arts Ryu. They're pretty much the same height. The SH ultimately, to me, has better articulation. Which is better because it costs significantly more. But yeah. One thing this has over this is I can take this key off. And let's do that. First thing we need to do is unpeg this. And then basically, we need to unpeg this, to be honest. Just take the whole belt off. And then we can unpeg that. And just slide it off. It's a super crazy pliable material. Here he is without that. And we have seen him like this. So it still makes sense. But let's look at his body. You get this articulation and you get a lot forward. You do not get that with several action figure lines, and that drives me crazy. And the neck, the articulation in the neck can like work with that forward motion like really well for posing like this. And I'm happy that they gave him the swivel in the ankles. If they didn't, I would be super, super crazy angry. But I think he has this. He mostly has his whatever fist is facing the opponent. That's the one that's closest to his face. But yeah, this figure is friggin' awesome. Only 25 bucks. And it's pretty much what I've been begging for from other companies that I've been buying from for years. They just started making these and only knocked it out of the park. It's great. Like, there's paint even on the chest, and you never see this part of the chest. But there's a subtle paint in the back and on the skin. Even if it doesn't look like it, it's there. So, and you can just see how easy it is to pose these things. And one thing that I was excited about is the high kick right there. But yeah, I like it. I can recommend it. Anyway, I found it at Target. Target's the only brick and mortar store that's selling these, I believe. You might be able to find them on other stores like Entertainment Earth or something like that. But as far as an in-store purchase, Target's going to be where you need to get them. Anyway, thank you for watching this. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here.
Click the videos. Click the fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit.